Hi. Give me a second. This will be just me putting everything on the different platforms. Where I go, yo, I'm streaming. It'll be awful. I think today, I don't know. It could go a few different places, but I'm not entirely sure where it's gonna go. Here's what I do now. I know that we last time, which was 2 weeks ago, because I took a break last week, did the Eternal City and I think we did Carrion Study Hall last time. Did we do the city the time before or also that time? Don't remember. But what I do know for a fact is that, man, oh man, it's just... There's a plan for today. There is a plan for today. And that plan is to continue Ronnie's quest line. We're in Ronnie's tower right now, or Rena's, not sure which. I'm in Rena's tower right now. There is a portal that is good. That means that we did the Snow Witch armor set. Continue to the top, and you'll find a way gate that teleports you to Ansel River Main. Cool. That's what we're doing next. We're doing Nokstella. Good old Nokstella. Know nothing about it. But then again, that's because I know nothing about this game. So, yeah. It's awful. But it'll be good. Good morning. How are you, Bill? Gamer Looks at 40. Everybody go listen to Gamer Looks at 40. It's really good. This is probably more for VOD than anything else, but if you're watching this on YouTube, you should look up Gamer Looks at 40. I say this in like every other video now, as well as MageCast and all these other podcasts. They're great, and they're awesome people who are super kind and loving and super good. And where in the hell am I? Underground? I'm going deeper underground. Oh, I am far away. Okay, so the underworld is a lot more than I thought it was. Smashing thanks. And your character design is rad. That's because it's a rad-on. Also, kind of have to do my best Tim Curry, which I don't think is going to happen, but smashing. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Oh, is this a bot? Did the bot show up? Oh, the bot showed up! Adorable! Great! Where the F am I going? Gotta keep this family friendly today. I don't actually have to. I got a miniature Ronnie, that's super cute! Why do I feel like if I go over there, I'm gonna die? So of course I'm just gonna go over there and die. Pay close attention to the ground, Phoebe. Very close attention. Nada. Just a bunch of coffins all over the place. Hey, Bill, I don't want to be, like, crazy or be, you know, seasoned. And, boy, howdy, do I like Final Fantasy. A lot of the time. A good amount of the time. Let's be fair. I've played 1 to completion. Played a good amount of 2. Never touched 3. Did a good amount of 4, but that was a long time ago. 5 started. 6, I've finished so many times, it's not even funny. 7, I got to the very last dungeon, and man, that mini boss rush before Genova Synthesis just stopped me. 7 Remake is extremely good, though. 8, couldn't get into. 9, completed the first disc. 10, almost beat. 11, never touched. 12, almost, or got halfway through. The entire 13 trilogy is... I finished them all. 13-1's pretty good. 13-2's actually great. Lightning Returns we are not going to talk about. That doesn't exist anymore. 14 is one of the best MMOs I've ever played, and I've put a good amount of time in MMOs. 15 is god-awful. 16 looks great. The Rhythm is a perfect sub-series of games. Dissidia Duodecim is extremely good. Record Keeper was actually pretty good until it wasn't. Brave Exvius I can't get into, and Opera Omni is actually surprisingly an extremely good game. And if somebody could find me a phone online or something that somebody's trying to sell that has all the Bravest, I would love to play all the Bravest at some point, because I want to suffer. Boy howdy, do I like the Final Fantasy. If you do a Mega Man run in the future, or a Mega Man or Tomb Raider season as well, those are also really high up on my list of game series. Holy crap. Okay, even with the Rodon armor, these people are beefy. I'm probably actually not supposed to be here yet. And yet, the amount of runes that they drop is so minuscule compared to what I need, that's kind of disconcerting. Noted, downloaded 8 the other day to start filling in the gaps, and 14 is amazing. Lost 6 months of my life in it before I got a new job, and I have to go back. And had to stop. In the future, I plan on streaming more often. Or I'm going to try to stream more often. Holy crap, it's like the Moonlight Butterfly in the amygdalas from Bloodborne had a baby. Okay, that's not good. Oh my god, why are you shooting me from that far away? What is your range? Are you moving? It's moving. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, when everything gets situated in the other room, I'll stream and record a lot more, because it won't be frozen, and it'll probably actually be like a bedroom or something, as well as my office. And because of that, there's a plan in the future for, you know who Michael Hughes is. He and I talk a lot. Well, we're talking a lot. Less so now, but, good friends, all thanks to you guys, you know, you and Mike and everything. And we've been talking, like I said, we're talking a lot. Wanted to get into 14, and so was just like, hey, why don't we do this thing where we stream you pulling me through all of the Realm Reborn and stuff. I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. So, hey, if anybody's watching the stream or the VOD on YouTube and you want to join in and, you know, are interested in Final Fantasy 14, when I stream, if you're in Excalibur, join us. You know? The more the merrier. I'm happy to rerun through all that stuff again, especially now that it's completely different. Yeah, it's completely different now. Especially since you can run it solo, but it's an MMO. What's the started Final Fantasy 14 with the notion of I'm going to play this solo because I want to fill the gaps, just like you are, Bill, of the Final Fantasy series. I wanted a new Final Fantasy game, and 15 didn't cut it. It was bad. So I was like, okay, I need a good Final Fantasy. I've heard 14 is really good. And then I started it, and when I got to Heavensward, I realized, no, I don't want to do this solo. I don't want to play this as a Final Fantasy game. I do and I don't. I need a new MMO, because Wildstar died. RuneScape, old school, just, I don't know. I played it way back in the day, back in like middle school when it first came out, and now I'm just like, I might start it up again, but whatever. Like I said, Wildstar died. Terra not only died, but Terra's okay. Especially if you're looking for a console MMO, but then it died. MapleStory, I tried, and this was back when MapleStory wasn't unlock jobs. There were 4 starting jobs, and you have to, at level 10, split like a tree. You have to go down one branch, and that's your new job, and you can never go back. You can't just be a thief anymore. You have to either be a pirate or a ninja. You're not allowed to be a normal thief. And I was like, I don't like this. But now that I know MapleStory has not only a lot of jobs or classes, but also a lot of variety to it now, I wouldn't mind going back and giving it a second chance. And I played the Wakfu beta when it was coming to America. And that's because I'm the person who torrented Wakfu Season 1 when it was still French only, like as it was being updated in France. And Wakfu is one of the best shows of all time, and if you have a Netflix account, there is no reason why you should not be watching Wakfu. However, once you finish Season 2, stop. There are 3 OVAs that are their own category on Wakfu that are an interquel between Seasons 2 and 3 and are extremely important. Loved 14, completed Realm Reborn, and jumped out right when Heavensward came out. Ran a white mage because I love support roles. Black mage. And then in the past year or so, I have done every magic DPS. I've done every physical range DPS. And I'm working on my physicals right now. Currently monk. And then I'll do either tanks or the white mage. Or, I mean, healers. Probably tanks last, because I'm not sure. But I really want to try healers. That sounds really cool. And different to anything I've ever done in the past. I also actually need to open up this guide real quick. As soon as you arrive, you'll be right near a corpse holding a miniature Ronnie doll. Yep. Continue south. Yep. To the Ansel River main site of Grace. At this site, there's a new option to talk to the doll. Oh god. Did I miss that? Did I do a boo-boo? That's not good. She'll ask you to defeat the baleful shadows nearby. You can keep choosing it to exhaust her dialogue. Okay. I have stories to tell about my Final Fantasy experience. I'll save for the podcast. Oh, absolutely. I'll say them now because whatever. I've made 2 friends-ish in Final Fantasy XIV just because of the Blue Mage quest line. Because I would stand around outside the Blue Mage stuff while doing other stuff on my computer. I would be logged in, but just kind of unmoving, and there were 2 people just sat there, and they started talking to me, and I started talking to them, and it just became a thing, and now they're on my friends list. Ugh, God, it's fun.
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't
I should turn this up.
Or is
For you
it
guys, you can probably hear it.
to
Mine's
talk to dolls?
practically muted.
Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise.
Okay.
But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense.
Okay.
Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands.
Can
The
do.
name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
What? I thought I was chill with her. Is this a completely different character?
Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the name of Rani the Witch. I will not. Eliminate the name of Rani. I will not.
It says to get a lore dump, but there is no lore dump.
I will not.
Okay. Whatever. So that was River Main. Okay. Holy crap, it's all the way over there? It says that the Baleful Shadow is right... Oh, this is gonna suck. Where in the world is this? That is not what I wanted. I want to show the underground. Oh god, I don't even have a map for it. But it is somewhere in, like, this vicinity. It's near the Nokstella Waterfall Basin. You're free to explore as much of Nokstella as you want, but your ultimate goal is the Nokstella Waterfall Basin to the west. You can get there along the ground level, but the upper level is the Eternal City itself, and there's plenty to pick up there. From the Nokstella Waterfall Basin, look for a tunnel to the south, at the other end past the basilisks. Oh, great! I love basilisks! If they're saying things from Dark Souls, you might hear me scream a few times in fear, because their eyes are just bulging out of their heads. You'll encounter the Baleful Shadow. Is the Baleful Shadow in my list of things I have to kill? No, it is not a trophy boss, but it is an important boss, I guess. I should close Discord. The other Discord. Once it's defeated, you'll get the discarded palace key as a reward, and Ronnie will ask you to send her love to Blade and E.G. Examining the discarded palace key says it opens a chest found in the Grand Library of Rhea Lucaria with her mother Renala. Oh, I think I know what chest that is. Before you leave here, continue south past where you fought the Baleful Shadow and enter the building. Ride the lift and stop at the Lake of Rot shoreline. First sight of Grace inside the Lake of Rot. We'll be back shortly. Okay. Very, very easy to understand. So from here, which is actually very close, I have to go down this way and over here, and this will be the Nokstella Eternal City. And somewhere over here is Dragonkin. And then somewhere over here is the Nokstella Water Basin. I'm going to say there. And then this is the boss we're going for. Got it! I think I understand, game. I think I understand what you're putting out. Or picking up what you're putting down. That's what I want. There we go. So that's one dead. 553 is not great. So Bill, I have a question for you. That is not connected to Final Fantasy or anything. How do you feel, personally, with the current first trailer of the new TMNT movie? I've heard some people say, why is April O'Neil, you know, a big girl and everything, and some people are like, yo, and I was initially on the yo train. I thought it looked really good. But now that I've seen the trailer recently while seeing the D&D movie, I'm now completely unsure if I want to see the movie or not. I really want to see it. Like, I do, but I don't, but I do. And I'm glad that Baxter is a major villain, because he was always kind of more of a sidekick until that, what's it called? Until the 2003 shit. The 2003 Baxter Stockman? Oof. Baxter Stockman in Last Ronin? Oh my god, I'm so glad I finally read Last Ronin. That book is so good. How do I get out of here? I want to go that way. Oh, but that's where the thing is. I had to get past the thing. Okay, this is gonna suck. That new TMNT movie looks good. Man, okay, I have to get through that door. And that thing. That kind of looks like a living spiderweb wrapped around a stalactite. Or like mushrooms. What the hell is that thing? Besides death. What happens if I get close to it? What's it gonna hit me with then? 5,552, okay. But you got Hi-Fi Rush? Oh, Jason, tell me how Hi-Fi Rush is. I want to play that game so bad, but even with this PC, it probably can't handle it, and I don't have a Series X, nor do I want a Series X. That's not true. I bought a PlayStation 5 just for Final Fantasy 16. I'm crazy enough to get Hi-Fi Rush with an Xbox X. Okay. I need a plan here. I have a plan. Did you also see the new Spider-Verse trailer? Oh my god, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I did. That trailer. Ooh, that movie looks. That movie looks away. That movie looks perfect. Though I'm kind of scared, why is Miguel O'Hara trying to kill Miles? By the way, so glad that we're getting Spider-Man 2099, one of the best Spider-Men. All we need now is Ben O'Reilly, or no, actually, I don't want Ben O'Reilly. I want Kane, but I know I'm not gonna get Kane, because Kane's kind of a M-rated Spider-Man. But it would be nice. Kind of like how it would be nice to get Hamilton on your side. This is not gonna be fun. This is not gonna be fun. Ah! Oh my god, I get into plants everywhere, and I don't like them, and they don't like me, and they're gross and icky, and I fucking hate them. And I don't have horse. Fantastic. Why would I have horse? Oh, this is gonna suck. Are you all just worshipping that thing? Does the thing know I'm here? Probably gonna know in 2 seconds. Oh, it knows. Okay. Yep. Okay, the circle jerk has begun. I don't like this. That sucked. I saw Insomniacs and Spider-Man in it. Yeah, I did. Give me a second. I'll catch up on chat once I'm not, you know, in a little bit of a situation. Considering that I am playing... No, remember, in these games I normally play a dex build, and right now I am the heaviest person with the heaviest weapon I've ever... This is the heaviest armor and the heaviest weapon I've ever used in a Souls game. Minus the Kirk Hammer, which I'm not counting. Okay. I'm cautiously optimistic, but I'm not sure it'll be a theater watch unless my kid forces me to see it early. I think it's going to Netflix as well. If you're talking about the TMNT. I heard a rumor that it's going to be on Netflix as well, but I'm not sure. And okay, that thing does have a face. Ish. Is there anything over there to kill me? No. Okay. I'm in a very, very interesting situation right now. Give me a little bit. And let me figure out how I'm going to pull this off. Because I have the living death turret directly to the right of me behind that corner. You can see it through the crack, but if it can't turn around, I can kill it from behind. Oh. Oh yeah, it might be a little stuck. Oh. Oh, am I stupid? I'm not stupid enough to do this. This was a foolish idea. Okay. Still a problem. We are like 2 months away from Final Fantasy 16 now, and even closer to the demo. I know I need to open that PS5. I know. TMNT. The tone of the movie seems right. Teenage silliness without being grating or annoying. Concerned it'll become too comedy focused, but I'm intrigued. It probably will be because it is Seth Rogen working on it. Actually, you know what? It could be 50-50. Because Seth Rogen also he's an executive producer. But one, he actually cares about the brand. And two, he's a big comic book nerd. Because he did the Preacher show and the Invincible show. And both of those are top notch. So, on the one hand, it could be the way of Sausage Party, where it's an absolutely grating situation, an experience. But on the other hand, that's an eyeball. This thing is an eyeball. Uh-oh. Okay, I've angered it. But it can only go so far. So yeah, on the one hand, it could be like Sausage Party, where it's going to be completely grating and awful to watch. Because that movie is a movie. But on the other hand, like I said, Preacher and Invincible tell me that if he's executive producing, he's going to keep it as close to the comics, or relatively within the world of the comics, while still doing his own thing. And I'm down for that. Need to jump out for a meeting, but it was lovely popping in to say hi. Hey, Bill, I hope your meeting goes well. I hope everything is fine, and you have a good rest of your day. I will see you later on probably Discord or Twitch, whichever comes first. 7,000, almost 8, holy crap. Oh, that's not the one I need. Oh. But, when I do need it, I now have a +7. So that's good. I think I need a +5 or a +6. But even then, I'm ahead. Which is good. Oh, you're a sorcerer. Okay. Not anymore, you aren't. Oh, Lord. So far, so good. Honestly. I'm in the last few chapters of RE4 Remake. How many times are you going to play through it? Because you understand now that if you do not get the cat ears, I'm going to judge you forever, right? That's just how that works. I apologize. But if you don't get the cat ears, I'm going to judge you. Wait, are you playing on... Are you playing on PC or are you playing on console? Because you understand that there's already a, probably more than a once. And yes, I'm going to try and get the cat ears. Excellent. I see you. Are you an insect? Do I want to do this? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this! Playing on PlayStation 5. Oh, Lord! Does anything come out of you guys? No, you just die. Okay, thank God. I don't use my PC as much as my PS5 or Switch. That is about where it is currently, yes. But I've been buying a lot of games on the PC, so hopefully that changes. Yeah. Alright. So far, so I don't like this one bit. This is the way I'm supposed to go, right? Okay, there's two options for me. I could go this way and down, and there's a thing here. And then I have to go down and loop to here, and there's a site. And then I have to go to here, and there's a site. And then there. Or I could take an extremely short path that goes here and then here. Oh, God. I don't like either option. This whole place sucks. Those bees. Do they have stingers? Fuck me, that's a giant bee. Fuck this place. God damn it. Do any of these fucking egg sacs open? Is this deep nest? Am I gonna scream? How much of a situation am I? Oh my God, I see the butthole down there. Yeah, I see you, butthole. What the hell are you? I hate this. Everything about this sucks. I went down, I turn. So if I went... Give me a second, I'm trying to figure out this map right now. If I'm here, and I go this way, that path, is that. So I want this way. Wouldn't have been able to play Hi-Fi Rush, so it comes in handy. The PC was only gotten as an emergency platform just in case I can't play certain games on my preferred PlayStation platforms, which are PlayStation. No, I understand. Oh, PlayStation then Nintendo. Yeah, I understand. That's kind of my situation with the Xbox right now, is man oh man, am I just not a big fan of Xbox anymore? For multiple reasons, but at the same time, a lot of my games are already on it, and all my Smite data is on there, and that's like 3,000 gamer score right there, because I played a lot of Smite, and I've level 10'd a bunch of gods, so I kind of don't want to lose all that data. I thought the Eternal City would not be bugs. Turns out the Eternal City has at least one bug down there. And there's a... What the hell is that? Is that a lamp or is that something? How worried should I be? Pretty much the question I'm asking right now. Actually, I have a... First of all, what was I leveling? Okay, let's figure some things out. First of all...
Let us speak of the past a while.
Okay.
I was once an Empyrean.
Don't know what that
of
means.
the demigods. Only I, Mikola, and Melania could claim that title.
Okay.
Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away.
Yeah, I saw that on the tower.
Be controlled by that thing.
Oh, so the two fingers actively just kind of wanna control shit.
Shadows are their assassins.
I see. Sorta. So, give me a second. I have to do a thing. Not outside of game, in game. But there is something I want to do that I looked at. Which is, I want to go back to the Weeping. And I need to go... Did I already do this? No, did I already do this and I just don't remember? I guess I did. So that's the Scar Seal, which is a +3. What I want is the Sore Seal, which comes from Fort Feyroth. Where is Fort Feyroth? Why did the freaking train have to show up now? Alright, Feyroth. Where's Feyroth? Found on the course by dropping down the opening of the roof and exploring around the wooden walkways. Feyroth is a location in Elden Ring. It's found in Dragonboro. Fort Feyroth is to the east behind a gigantic dragon. So that is... That's that. Oh, it's like here. I don't need it that much. Never mind. And Dragonboro for the Great Jar Arsenal as well. I will go back there at a later point. Also, gonna say it, RE4 Remake is probably gonna be a Game of the Year contender. It's pretty solid to say the least. Dude, Games of the Year so far are probably gonna be Tears of the Kingdom, even though I don't want it to be. More than likely... Oh, there's a knight riding a bug. Cool. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. That was easy. Hi-Fi Rush, RE4 Remake. Unless Hi-Fi Rush was actually in last year's Game Awards, but I don't think it was. What else could be a Game of the Year contender this year? What comes out? Wolon? Wolon might. Summoning Pool? Can't use summons, remember, game? What a waste of my time. What isn't a waste of my time, though, is going here. Because I want to make sure of where I want to go next. Not in the sense of where I want to go story-wise. I want to continue doing Ronnie's quest line as far as I can. but more along the lines of where I am weapon-wise. So I can figure out what stone level I need next. Because I have the 7 from that big moth eyeball thing.
There you are. Have you heard
But
along the dark path of the Imperium? It would not have been possible as Lady Rani's war counselor, and you and
I want a 6. So I already have the 7. I need a 6 and I can level it up twice. That was my head being crushed. Alright, so 6s can be found in... Where am I looking here? Can be purchased from Twin Maiden Husks at the Round Table after giving them the Somberstone Miner's Bell Bearing, which I can find... I found the corpse just outside the First Church of America in the mountaintop of the Giants. Where in the fuck is that? That is not a location I've been to yet. Dropped by Magnus, the Beast Claw, and Atlas Plateau. I can't do that. Found a corpse hanging off a ledge in southern Yule Palace ruins. Dropped by a teardrop scarab at the base of some stairs in Nokstella. Hey, look at that. Cool. Back to Nokstella we're going. So I have to look for a teardrop scarab. What's a teardrop scarab? Oh, it's the dung beetles. Okay. I could also go to the Siofra Aqueduct, it says. Which I think is the stuff down here. I don't know what the aqueduct is, though. But I could make any number of guesses. It could be here. It could be that. It could be... whatever. RE4 Remake, Final Fantasy 16, if it's as great as it looks. Spider-Man 4. Ooh, yeah. Spider-Man 4 is probably going to be on that list, too. Maybe something else, another one maybe Wallon. Don't know why I said RE4 twice, my bad. Metroid Prime Remastered I could see getting a spot too, but haven't played it, so don't know. Everybody's saying it's great. But it doesn't matter. What matters is that... Are they going to... Okay, so here's the thing. RE4 Remake is a remake. It has new material, it's done things different. Bosses have been changed a little bit. So that could be on the ballot. Metroid Prime 4 Remake really just gave you a hint system, upgrade the graphics, because it's a... They say it's a remaster, but all the graphics were redone from scratch from what I've been told, so I would consider that a remake. But it is a 100% remake, or it's a 99% remake. I don't know if it's different enough to actually warrant being considered another game. And as such, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to put that on the ballot. Because wouldn't you just consider that as a port at that point? Maybe, yeah, that's where it gets weird, is I'm not sure with that one. I wish I could answer, but I kinda can't. So, this place is a little disorienting. That scared the hell out of me, even though it was just me walking over a branch. It doesn't seem like a remake level of RE4. Yeah, and because it's not on the remake level of RE4, I don't think it can go on the ballot, personally. Which sucks, but... Oh... Um... Yeah. Yeah. There might be a little bit of a problem in this area. I probably shouldn't be here yet. But doing Ronnie's quest first, I am. Haha, this is gonna suck. Spider-Man 2, I think, is rumored to be September. That might be too late. No, the Game Awards are when? Like November? It should be fine. Am I willing to use an Ash of War for this? No. I'm willing to be stupid. Are those? Yep, those are all bugs. Oh my god! Cheater, I was looking! Which would kind of make sense because Spider-Man 1, it was PS4 was 2018 of September. I still need to finish the DLC for that game. I only did the first one. Okay. That is a normal smithing stone 6. That is not a stone of any kind. I need a smithing stone of somber style that's +6. And you still need to play Miles too. That is also true. I do need to play the Miles Morales game. That is true. Yeah, can't use Horsey down here. That's great. Isn't Prowler actually a good guy in that game? Which is a weird thing to come out of my mouth. Those are snails. Those are just... Okay, can I just point out that those are snails? Those are snails. That's a snail looking at me funny. How worried should I be of the snails? I'm gonna kite you over here slowly, one at a time. Okay. I should not be worried of the snails. Especially since they give me arrows. Yeah, wow, the snails, they're scary. Celestial Dew, what does that do again? I know it's something important, but I don't remember. Isn't it like a quest item or some shit? I'm sorry, what the fuck are those? Are those electrified orbs? Where am I going? The more I think about that, the more I just have to ask, what the fuck am I doing? Honestly, can't remember too well, to be honest. Wow, these snails, they just suck. He screamed at me. Oh boy, howdy, did he scream. There's a lot of snails. Am I gonna find out there's 8 behind me? No. We're good. Yeah, keep yelling, guys. So scary. Oh man, that hurts so much. Oh, you have a... Oh! You did it! You did something! Oh, the blobs. Oh, the blobs. Are they also gonna shapeshift like the other ones, or are they just gonna be electrified and try to hit me? The answer is it doesn't matter, they're gonna die. Oh, that's what they do, they discharge. Not as scary as I thought they would be. Oh my god, never mind! Good job, game. Pretty good. Whew. Sometimes you just gotta lose your mind. Ooh. Ooh! You stop that. Alright, he hasn't transformed yet, so I'm assuming he's just a normal orb. Yeah, now get away. Perfect. Oh, their arrows don't even do much. That's great. Yeah, these guys don't hurt. It's these guys that hurt. Ooh, look at you with your little whip sword. Ow. I like the spider costume in Miles, where you get a cat wearing a spider mask with you in his backpack. Do you mean with him in your backpack? Also, there's a Miles Morales. Miles Morales has different costumes? This son of a bitch has Harden. These cheap little fuckers. Oh my god. Okay. This is a bad situation. Oh, no. This is a great situation. They're all up here. All down here now. You can only do one thing now. Just attack me. Uh-oh. Yep, they're all kind of suicide bombing each other. That's great. Hi, Icy. How are you? High damage enough that it just doesn't matter if I block or not. Or if he blocks. Yeah, you get different costumes in Miles like Peter does. That's awesome! I like that! Oh, I wanted to kill his buddy. Don't kill me! Okay, what am I doing this all for? What's down here? Am I doing this for nothing? Should I have gone up the stairs? Should I have gone into the city? Or am I actually doing something right here? Give me a second. I will read that. I'm just kinda probably damning myself looking over that ledge. I don't even know where I am. But I'm going the right way. So I'll take it. I feel like shit and extremely stressed. I'm sorry. By the way, Lambda is watching the Mario movie, so she won't be here today. Wait, I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. You two talk? That's concerning. We're friends? Oh god, it begins. The Venn diagram just closes ever more every day. Alright, where am I? Why did my phone go off? Oh, it's the key boy. You're messaging me on the Twitter, huh? What is going on the Twitter? Did you send me a picture of the cat? Is this what this actually is? Am I gonna which Venn diagram? Don't worry about it. That is a Spider-Man in a hoodie. But I don't see a cat. Friend groups. I see. Friend groups. I have two different friend groups. I have two different Discords for two different types of things. Why did I just grab a golden centipede? What was that for? Oh, that came out, didn't it? The Mario movie today. Low critic reviews and extremely high audience score. Who would have fucking guessed? It's almost like gamers want to watch the movie and not, you know, movie critics. It's also like movie critics don't actually know what they're talking about half the time. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? Why do I have 2? I just want a 6. I don't need 7s anymore. I want 6s. This is bullshit. I just want to load this up, but I can't. You're giving me the equipment for the next upgrade. Oh my god, there are bug knights everywhere. Why? Why does this exist? Why is this a thing? Why is this happening to me? What the fuck is that? I'm hyped, or well, if I have the time. Probably, I don't know if I'll see it. Because on the one hand, the movie isn't happening, but on the other hand, save money anyway, and we just saw a movie this past weekend. Which, man, oh man, that D&D movie. Woo! Woo! It's so good. There's even a part that I've heard people hate. There is a grouping of scenes that are pretty much the side quest proportion of the movie, but at the same time, don't spoil. Okay, I will just say this. It feels like a D&D campaign. Even to the point of, oh no, have the DM have a character move them along, because we can't trust the players. Like, it's perfect. And they've even said in interviews, yes, we know that the spells aren't used exactly the same and shit, but you also have to accept that as a movie, we have to move things along and do certain things. But everything is as close to D&D accurate as possible. If a spell has an item and a vocal component, they need to use the item and the vocal component in the movie. It's pretty fucking hype. It gave me some character ideas that I don't ever actually do. Hey, I love the D&D movie. Same. Yeah, I normally play a warlock. I really like warlocks and bards, but I've wanted to branch out, make a gunslinger. I've made a barbarian in the past, but it only lasted for one game. Not a full campaign, a single sitting. I mean, to be fair, D&D rules and how it is played is a lot of time different anyway. Yeah. No, it's such a good movie. Sent you a copy of the cat. Okay, I need to look up a picture of this Spider-Man cat. Okay, legit. Miles Morales has a cat in the PlayStation 4/5 game, and it wears a Spider-Man hat or mask. That's pretty legit. However, wouldn't that doom you more? Like, on the one hand, Spider-Cat, super hype. But on the other hand, if you're Spider-Man wearing a backpack with a cat in it that has a Spider-Man mask on it, and then somebody let's say, like, you know, what are some of Miles Morales' friends? Let's say Miles has a group project for school. He's got to keep the cat somewhere, right? Then somebody goes, oh, hey, your pet cat looks a lot like Spider-Man's cat. I wasn't sure about D&D in the first 15 minutes, then it just got better and better with each scene. Man, when they were talking about, we want this specific guy to show up, and I'm like, why do they need this one specific person? Is it because of X? And then it turned out, no, it's because of Y. And, okay, I can say this. If you can think of a race in D&D, or a class, it's used. If you go, oh, but this race or this class is too X or Y, no, fuck you, it's used. Just do it. there is a lot of variety in the movie. It is not human, which I was kind of scared about. In fact, they never specifically say what Michelle Rodriguez's class is. Or not her class, her race. But part of me doesn't think she's a human. I want to say they're Goliath. What did that do for me? I just saw my runes in the bottom right corner. And that's a lot of money. I very much not like to die anytime soon. So, I did all of this. Did that. Are you guys protecting anything, or are you just the last vestiges of enemies here? Because boy howdy, you're not. Oh my god, wait, what's wrong with their heads? Fuck! 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 I see, thank you for the resub. Fuck! The movie has so many Easter eggs. Yeah, I see. If you can think of a main character name in the D&D lore, there's a 50-50 chance that it's set in the movie. If you go, I really like this mage that shows up in half the books, hey, guess what? And I can... This is not a spoiler for the movie, this is a spoiler for the sequel, because they will probably do a sequel. They've already talked about Drist. I want none of this. I just want my runes. This is a mistake, but I'm doing it anyway, and y'all can fucking stop me. Whomst? Do you want an actual name drop of a character that's in the movie? Or not a character that doesn't show up in the movie, it's not a spoiler. But they do name drop a character. Yeah, that person, that thing. That people do a thing. Okay, you guys have something in mind. Thank you, goodbye. I hear you and I don't care. Oh god, fuck, stairs are gonna hurt me. Have I already gone in here yet? What is this? What the fuck? What is it? Why am I going down? How is this more? I feel like the enemy is gonna drop on me. Or they died. How did they die? What? I went down? I go down and it... Oh, I see all the eggs. Fuck this place. What is this? Nokstella Waterfall Basin. Wait, seriously? This is where I need to go. What the hell? Wait, no. That means... No, hold on. That means that's the boss, right there, that I need to kill. What? What? I didn't even do the city.
Even when I turned my back upon the two fingers,
What?
Life remained my loyal ally. Though he was created a vassal for Imperium, he was a colossal failure on the part of the two fingers.
Fucking what?
And E.G. both. Art willing to give too much to me. Yet, they both understand what lieth beyond the dark path.
Death,
Time
destruction,
betrays
chaos,
everything,
awful
and
things.
rid the world of what came before. Ah. Should I add thee to the list? Another one. Kind of heart.
Seeing if I can
As
summon
kind of
Blue
heart
Sonic
as they.
Speed. I'm trying to summon Blue Sonic Speed right now. I just sent them a message on a place. Just really as the main character of D&D also makes people judge me for liking good aligned drows, even though I never read any of the books so much hate. Is he a good aligned drow? I didn't know if he was good aligned or not. I just know he's a drow. Which I never get to play drow. I've never played a drow before. I've never played a kinder. I should play a kinder. Just every 5 minutes, roll and have the DM be like, here's a random item. You took it from X person's inventory, because that's the one good thing about D&D Beyond, instead of making your own character sheets, is that the DM can look at every single person's character sheet at the same time and go, yeah, let's just move that here. In fact, you know what? That's what I want to do as a DM. If somebody ever plays a Kinder in my campaign, what I'm going to do is just delete somebody's item randomly and move it to the other player's character sheet, because a Kinder just steals shit but doesn't really pay attention to what it is. Sorry, doesn't steal. Randomly has items pop up in their inventory. Alright, how the fuck do I get up there? I have to go with that bridge, which goes to that building, which goes to there, which means back to the beginning, baby. Let's go. Okay, I can't fucking do anything for anything. Cool. Good aligned ones pair so well with my favorite goddess, Elistray. She has a ritual of trans your gender. Wait, seriously? Send this info to me. I need to know this. I need full explanations as to what this character is and how to play them. For reasons. Like I said, normally I almost exclusively play half-elves, or, yeah, half-elves, and it's almost always like warlocks or bards. It's just different deities. I want to change that very, very much. So, I have made a Dragonborn warlock before, and it made sense, specifically because of the plot of the world meant I knew things that other players didn't know. I'm now realizing that with this armor, I can't roll away from gas chests. Not very well. Oh boy. In short, her clergy was women only until Illustrae herself was like, I never told you to do that, and then male clerics spent time as women using a special ritual to feel closer to her. I kind of like that a lot. I kind of like that a lot. Also, this feels a little too far away, but I guess that makes sense. I see you. What the hell is that? Stop with your poisonous bullshit. Stop that. Remember, we are now doing the city specifically because I want a Somber Smithing Stone 6. Specifically because I have an item that I'm using a weapon that requires it currently to level up. And I already have 2 7s. So I just need this one thing. It'll all go well. That will not go well though. In fact, this guy's moving a lot. Not anymore. Alright, how much crap can I destroy in this room? Is there a chest? Is there any reason to be in this room currently? Did I just do this to fight a single gu- I sent you her wiki for later. Okay, thank you. Can't use this shield, but I'll take it anyway. Is the stream working for everybody, by the way? The fact that there's 4 people and nobody's left yet means I'm just going to assume that it's still working. So can I just grab this? Can I please grab this thing? Game. Guess it doesn't matter to me. So on stairs, there should be a bug. Really? None of them? I think I just realized how I got the 30,000, considering that each one of those is 500 and they kill themselves. Pretty funny. Not suicide. Suicide's not funny. Don't do it. Please don't. Well, I can't use those. Apropos goddess, have you... What? Have you played any of the Pathfinder games or just normal tabletop Pathfinder? I have not played Pathfinder, but I think I've looked at the character sheets for them. Somebody made one that works as an Excel sheet, so you can just type in your stuff and then it will, on other pages of the Excel sheet, do your weight carry load and all that. Currently, the systems I personally own, or we as a household personally own, are Call of Cthulhu, Cyberpunk Red, 5e, 2e, for D&D of course, Kids on Bikes, and all 3 volumes of the free RPG Day booklet things, which are just pretty much 50 pages of 1-page RPG systems. So yeah, there's a lot. And I own pretty much every supplemental piece of Kids on Bikes stuff. I own the deck of cards, and I own the Strange Adventures Volume 1, yet have not played a single time. Technically, I did bring it into DA, and we did it virtually. So, dice rolls and everything. And it was good, but I wish there were more people and all that stuff. I love Desna in Pathfinder lore so much. She's in a lesbian polycule with 2 other goddesses, Beauty, the Sun, and the Stars. That is awesome. I've never actually played D&D as a character. I'm always the DM. I've never played D&D or anything as the DM. I'm always a player, even though I bought all these other ones specifically to DM. Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me, dude. Why don't you? Damn. I don't trust that chest. I don't trust that floor. It's too black. It looks like the entire floor is blob. Is that chest worth it? Is this chest worth it? Oh, I'm not so sure about this. I play a lot of completely homebrew systems, but never D&D or Pathfinder, even though I love their lore so much. Oh, it's the same. Oh god, I am so worried about this. I knew! I fucking knew! I knew the floor sucked dick! I knew there was something about the floor, I just knew it. Game, you're getting predictable. I just realized, why the heck is your health bar so tiny? Oh, would you like the actual answer to that question? Because I haven't been touching my health bar. I knew the floor sucked a dick. Quote of the day. Thanks. Thanks, Ian. Thanks. Why? Because... Stop giving me 7s and just give me one single 6! I have one weapon and I can't upgrade it! I have 3 7s that I can use once I upgrade it to upgrade it a second time! 30 is the literal minimum for where you are right now? Yeah, well, you're gonna have to deal with a vigor of 26 on my character. And still doing it. God, I don't trust. 40 would be even better. Well, oh, it's one of you cocksuckers. Okay. The living balls return. I don't trust this one fucking bit. I'm trying to trigger enemies. Oh, for God's sake, don't do that. Did you just dash at me? Did you just... Don't you look at me like that. Oh my God, please don't. Holy... Now, I understand why you don't level vigor. Why? Because of my strength, or because I'm just a fool? Because yes. Tell me there's something good here. Tell me what I just did was worth it. Especially since that one has glowing eyes, and I don't trust the fire eyes. Elizabeth? If anybody understands that reference, I'll be so proud of you. Because you're still in heavy load? I'm always gonna be in heavy load. Wait. Oh yeah, no. Oh, the last time I leveled was Vigor, to be fair. Evermore? Ian, I'm so proud of you and I love you. Ian, there are a few UK friends I have. One of them is Key Boy, Jason. One of them is you, and the other is BSS. Can we just all hang out someday if I ever get the chance to fucking come over there and visit? 3,000? Really? I mean, I'll take it. So, there must have been a reason why I just did this, right? The one we told you to get? Wait, you didn't get the talisman, did you? Not yet. I know, I'm awful. You're probably angry with me. You'd easily go into medium mode. I will. I will. I promise. What was the point of this? For a scenic fucking view? Why? I'm still waiting to get to the fucking pill bug that gives me a 6. A scenic view is better than death. That is true. You're absolutely correct. Also, gonna be honest, I think I'm doing pretty well so far for somebody who has to do this entire city with 26 vigor and a heavy load. I might be dummy thick, but I'm doing pretty good here. I don't trust this. Which was fine, because there's no reason to be over here anyway. Okay, so crossed the bridge. My options are inside, which looks like a room, or up another flight of stairs, which has an item there. Tell me that was the pill bug I needed to kill. The teardrop scarab, or whatever the hell that's called. Tell me that's my level 6 smithing stone right there. My somber one. Still no blobs, huh? That was the only one? I don't... Oh, I don't... What? How are you up there? What the fuck? How are you... I'm so happy the Prince of the Cosmos gained spider abilities and such phenomenal strength that he can still carry around a Katamari while on the ceiling. That's gonna drop? No shit. What was your first clue? Better question. Hold on. I have to do math here. Okay, give me a second. I'm looking at this from far away. I'm looking at this from underneath. Far away items look smaller. Can this ball fit through this door? That's the important question. Oh, you son of a bitch. How far do I have to get? You fucking piece of shit. How far do I have to get? Oh, God, I hate you. Okay. Oh, this doesn't look like it would. Literally, predictable balls like this are so easy to kill. I know, but I'm trying to also get it to not land directly on me. Just don't let it get speed and you're fine. No, I understand that. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't just run for it. I don't... Oh, God. Okay. If I run at an angle, it literally can't get to me. There we go. Okay. Oh, the door closes! Fantastic! Fuck you! A larval tear. This better be worth it. I would have been so angry if it turned out to be a fucking mimic. That does nothing for me. That's a level up materia for Spirits of Ash. I can't do it for summons. It doesn't matter. I can't do anything with that. Again, this room actively does nothing for me. All balls drop a larval tear when killed for the first time. You're so far into the game, it's not a spoiler to say that mimics aren't in the game. Oh, thank God. And then it turns out you lied to me for fun. Because troll. Because you're talking to Lambda. And so, they absolutely do exist. See, that's the thing. What you've just done is a Lambda move. You only have the trapped chest that teleport you. Yeah, and those things suck. I hate those things. Oh, I hate you, game. This is not worth it. This is not worth it. This is not worth it. Okay. Could get it from that angle. Perfect. Kind of worth it. I say that. Does this city have a grace of any kind? Or should I be worried that it's a dragonkin, is it the dragonkin soldier? Is that the next checkpoint? How fucked am I? Stop giving me fucking normals. I need sombers. And mix don't exist. Okay. I'm trusting you, Icy. I need you to understand that. I'm trusting you. This little kitty princess is going to be very sad if you lied to me. Mimic PTSD makes me smack every single treasure chest in every single game. That's what I'm saying. Dude, Ian, it's worse than that. I played Hollow Knight. I adored the grubs with my life. I think they're super cute. Then I found a grub mimic, and I absolutely hated every grub in that game from now on. I already see the ball in there. It's behind the chandelier. I'm not stupid. I can see that. I'm gonna be 100% honest. This area is so convoluted. It's the only area in the game I can't navigate in. Oh, that's great. Because right now it seems semi-straightforward. It's a side path. I don't know. This is the worst area in the game. I'm gonna be a little scared. Though I am scared of that ball. Never mind, I'm not scared of the ball. I'm scared of those. I don't want to deal with ball and them. But if they come this way, I can kill them, and then I can deal with the ball. Can we just talk about the fact that we're just calling it the ball? Does the enemy have an actual name, or is it just ball? The grub mimic made me want to cower in a corner and sob. Yeah, no. No, Ian, there's VODs of it. Hollow Knight is on YouTube. I streamed it, but all the videos are on YouTube. I screamed at every single individual spider in Deep Nest. I did a lot of screaming with that game. I hurt my throat in Deep Nest. There was an area in Code Vein that was sort of a castle, too, that sucked a dick. What was wrong with the castle in Code Vein? This just gets better. This just gets better. Can the ball come down now? Holy fuck, is it breeding them? Apparently their official name is Silver Sphere. Is it breeding them? That bullshit area? Oh my god. What is happening here? You know what? As long as they all try to kill each other. Electric bullshit. I'm just getting... keep breeding them, dude. It's souls. Okay. Do it. Kill your brothers or children or whatever the fuck those things are. Kill them. Do it, fool. I love that it's doing my job for me. I love this. I'm gonna get a whole level from this. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna get a fucking level from this. This is fantastic. I also don't understand my iframes because I should have died. I do not understand my hitbox with this armor. Hollow Knight was such a great game. I discovered it on Steam by accident and it blew me away. To be fair, I had already kind of heard of Signalis, but then you and I talked, and then I streamed it, and it's still one of the best horror games I've ever played in my life. It's on PlayStation Plus, extra in the games catalog. I should try Code Vein again. I think it's on either it Or, either it or Scarlet Nexus is on Game Pass. I've received about 4,000 to 7,000 right now in, oh god, in souls just from these things. Just from the birthing orb. Alright, now I have that thing to contend with. First, I'm just gonna let it continue to kill them. Or not. It's stupid. It doesn't know what it wants. I think it's contemplating. Yep, it was contemplating. It's now decided that I exist. Can you come out? Tell me the answer is now. Oh. Get fucked, loser. Stay on your side of the line, bitch. Oh, beautiful. Worked out exactly as I wanted it to. Perfect. This room was great. What's next, game? I'm gonna get a 6. I'm gonna get a 6. Or I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Wait. Hold on. Okay, no. I am going the right way. So, okay, no, I am going the right way. Okay. So that's the one with the well that goes down to the bottom of the ravine. And so, yeah. Okay. So I know where I am. I do know where I am. So what's gonna try to kill me now? You son of a bitch! It's you! I know it's you! Oh my god, please. No. Come back. I need you. I will literally die for this. Tell me you're the 6. Oh. I have been waiting for this moment. Okay. Perfect. So I did this entire, I'm just gonna call it a dungeon, for this room. Should I be worried about this room? Should I be worried that I can't target the person in the middle? I can clearly see the person in the middle. Why can I not target him? Why can I not target him? Wait, you did this all even though there was a way easier one on Mount Gelmer? Wait, what? What are you talking about? What the hell's Mount Gelmer? What are you... Oh my god. Okay, so we're doing this. Got it. Where are you in the overworld? I'm underground. I'm in Nokstella. I'm doing the Baleful Shadow. Well, let me rephrase. I'm doing Nokstella Eternal City first and getting all my runes back. Except that's not 100% true either. What I'm doing actually first, is I'm going to use those 2 golden rune 10s that I have to get the runes needed to level up my weapon. Then I'll do whatever. How the heck are you in Nokstella and didn't even reach Atlas? I have been doing Ronnie's quest line, which means I did the other Eternal City first, Nokron, and that gave me the item, and that allowed me to go into Rena's Rise, and Rena's Rise has a portal at the top of it that brings you to the Ansel River Main. That's how I did that. That is a lot. That's a lot. Holy crap. I have how many of these? Oh, no wonder you've been wondering how the fuck I've gotten here. Wait, they are 5,000 each. That is 65,000. I can level up like twice or thrice with this. Oh, sorry I'm late. Oh no, don't worry. You've missed, oh god, what have you missed? You've missed me doing some very silly little things.
Something.
Like leveling up my item. My good old weapon. I have some really good strength on it. You missed the ball. You've missed 2 balls that were on the ceiling. Now, what you're not missing is me being silly. And redoing an entire dungeon because there are no checkpoints in it. But there are a lot of side rooms that I no longer have to touch. All of this to get my shit back. Also, you guys are using the emotes. That's awesome. Didn't I say like 2 weeks ago the last time that nobody ever uses the emotes anymore? Sounds like a Friday night to me. You also missed at the very beginning of the stream, the first person here was Bill. AKA Mr. Gamer Looks at 40. Who is super nice. And we talked about Final Fantasy. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. So you missed a little bit. But not too much. Oh, that is some significant damage. I was doing like 300 to you initially. Oh, I actually have damage now. What was I doing? 500 to you guys? Woo! Or 300? Yeah, no, those 2 level ups. This is it. We're done. At least for now. I have a good weapon for this area. Final Fantasy is so stupid. Please explain. I see. How can every single one be the Final Fantasy? I see. Do you actually not know the history of why it's called Final Fantasy? Do I have to explain the origin of the term Final Fantasy? If somebody here does not know why it's called Final Fantasy, please. I actually do not. Okay, yeah, story time. Story time with Phoebe. Normally on Saturdays on the other Discord profile, but instead it's going to be here today. So, once upon a time, there was a lovely company called Square Enix, and they were failing miserably. Oh wow, there were so many side rooms that the entire dungeon is just 3 staircases. That's funny as shit. Oh, I actually hurt you now. Holy shit. Yeah, so once upon a time there was a company named Square Enix. They were very not well known, so they were kind of failing. And they almost went bankrupt and closed. So they had an opportunity. They had enough money saved up and all that fun stuff to do one more game. Just one. One final game to make. So, what they did was they decided, well, if our company is going to fail, let's go out in style. Here's this idea. Let's see how it goes. And that idea is a fantasy game that plays similar to D&D, has stats, has levels, all that stuff. A lot of people are liking D&D right now because it's the 80s and 2nd edition is really good and everything. So let's just... This is just the story of Final Fantasy Awakening. Okay, as a Final Fantasy fan, I actually don't know what that is. But this is actually the plot of how Final Fantasy is called Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is named Final Fantasy specifically because of the fact of they only were Emblem Awakening. Yeah. This is the plot of how Final Fantasy is called Final Fantasy. It's because it was Square Enix's Final Fantasy. It was their last game. If this game did not sell well, there were no other chances. Square as a company does not exist anymore. I guess at the time they were Squaresoft, but you understand what I'm saying. So, they make this final game that they call Final Fantasy because it is their Final Fantasy. The last game they will ever make. And it sold fucking gangbusters. It did extremely well. People liked it. It was something new. It was fun. And so Square didn't close. And then later on they would fuse with Square Enix. Okay, but that's just false advertising. Well, they wanted to do a direct sequel because it was name branding. It wasn't the last one so much hate. Well, no, it wasn't. But everybody kind of wanted a sequel. Or they realized that they had a good name. And if people continued to hear the phrase Final Fantasy, they would equate it with this extremely good game that they made. So they continued down that path. Should have been called Second Fantasy. That... I'd be okay with that, actually. I would be okay with that. And technically, they sort of did something similar to that. Because there are Final Fantasy games that aren't Final Fantasy. I'm not talking about Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior or whatever you want to call it. I'm specifically thinking about, hey, you know, we have Final Fantasy, but Chrono Trigger is kind of a Final Fantasy game. Octopath Traveler is absolutely a Final Fantasy game. Actually, let's be fair. Octopath Traveler is what you get if Saga actually has a plot. And Octopath Traveler is, I guess, the sequel-ish to Live Alive. Which I'm glad Live Alive exists. Not played it yet. Okay. That was a bad idea! Stop! That was awesome. Okay. That's one. Where is the other one? I saw it. It was somewhere. Where is it? Where the fuck did it go? Did it die? Oh, hi! Rod-on armor. Final Fantasy Adventure, which is basically Sword of Mana. Isn't Final Fantasy... I was gonna say, Final Fantasy Adventure is Secret of Mana 0, and then there's Secret of Mana, and then the third game in that series is Trials? Because it's a trilogy? Also, what's the DS one? Dawn of Mana? That one sucks. Icy, do you get pissed when Vegeta used Final Flash more than once? A shame. Never watched Balls of Dragons? you should watch Dragon Ball and then Z. And then you should watch the current movies because the movies are extremely good, and that's where you should stop. Don't really watch Super. Definitely don't watch GT. Even though there are some very good parts of GT, don't watch GT. I do not have the time. DS had Children of Mana and Heroes of Mana. Both were met. Children of Mana! That's the one. That one's bleh. I want to watch other stuff. No, read manga and play games. I know you play games. Don't you lie to me. So, you and I. What are you? How worried should I be? Not at all, it seems. Weird. So, did the dungeon. Unless there's some hidden part of the dungeon that I'm unaware. I'm glad I came back here. Unless there's some hidden part of the dungeon that I am not aware of, I have done the dungeon. I got the item I wanted. However, there's a chest. Okay. A GT though has my favorite DB opening song despite it being bad. Fair. What the fuck is this? I assume it's something that I would find in here. Where is it? Okay. What the fuck did I just grab? Moon of Nokstella. I swear to God, if I just grabbed a weapon for a summoner or something, I'm gonna be angry. What is this? Ooh. Increases memory slots. I don't use memories. I don't know what memories are. So, woo! Can't do anything about it. Sonobushi Egao ni. That's the best love song. It's the best to love that song. Nerds. In all seriousness, though, you want some really, really good anime openers right now, like current anime that have really good openers, and also really good shows. Trigun Stampede, which it's different from the original Trigun, and as somebody who loves the original Trigun, it's really fucking good. And Witcher Mercury has an extremely, oh my god, that's a lot of runes. Trigun, I need to. You do. You absolutely need to. And Witcher Mercury, which might honestly be my favorite Gundam at this point. Char's Counterattack and Zeta are also extremely good. And Unicorn. Yeah, actually, yes, this is what I want. I'm gonna get Vigor to 30, and then I'm gonna stop.
This form hath loosened my tongue.
Those rune numbers are nothing? Oh, I figure.
Forget what thou
I reached 1 million on my main.
Forget. I've let slip. Forget what thou...
I can forget, yeah. Alright, so we're here for the Baleful Shadow. Cool, let's do it. I don't know what this boss is gonna be like. I'm a little scared. I don't trust these eggs. I don't trust all the bones on the ground. This is gonna fucking suck. I'm going the right way, right? I'm supposedly going the right way. I never did find a map for this area. Oh god, it is the fucking basilisk! I hate these fucking things! I hate these things. They're the reason why I don't replay Dark Souls. Is because you have to go through the sewer. And I fucking hate them. I need you to understand that. I fucking hate these things. I just looked at the March recap for your channel. A total of 9 emotes were used. Are you serious? Okay, to be fair, I only stream on Wednesdays. So that's what, 4 times a month? God, I fucking hate these gross fucking cocksuckers. I fucking hate these things. There's 3 of them. Fucking hate them. One down. Yay. Fucking God, just look at them. I just don't. How did you die? I turned into a statue. Because basilisks. Because I fucking hate basilisks. I'm gonna be honest, this is not what I was expecting. I was kind of expecting a boss room. But I'm happy that there are no other enemies. Literally just run past the clouds and you two-shot them. Is that a bad thing or is that a good thing? Should I be one-shotting them? Nah, in Elden Ring, it's Death Blight. You get killed because Death Root grows in you. I got treed. Is that better? How many hits should it take to kill a basilisk? Is he drinking something? Should I be worried? I feel like I should be worried.
Shadow, thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the witch.
Okay, I should be a little bit more careful about this.
With a fateful wound, there to heal.
I should definitely be a little bit more careful about this. That's a good thing. I was wondering how you managed to die to them, even though they made it easy. I stepped in their clouds. I was kind of curious about what the thing would do. You ever see the article online about worst Dark Souls enemies? And number 1 was this fucking thing, and it's a picture of a giant hairy spider thing. No? Nor do I want to see the article because I might scream that I have to see a giant fucking spider thing. See, that's the thing. If you send me a video of... I have watched a video before of the, you know, killing the spider and then all of a sudden 8 million more spiders crawl out of the dead corpse or something. And I screamed and I closed my laptop. I almost threw my laptop across the room. I can kill bugs. I have no problem with killing bugs or with little amounts of bugs. It's when you show me a giant bug or a million. That's the thing. I don't have an insect phobia. I have a numbers phobia. I was kind of hoping to get behind them. Not my best idea, I'm going to be honest. Swarm phobia? That's a good word for it. Yes, I have a swarm phobia. Ooh, you have a dash on you, sir. Wasn't expecting it, to be honest. Also kind of expected with the Rodon armor for me to be taking less damage. Wait! That's Blade. or Blight, or Blood, or whatever the fuck you pronounce his name as. He is the baleful shadow? Why am I fighting him? I thought... That's Blight. That's what I'm saying. I thought he and I were cool. What happened? Maybe I can get him to get death blighted. Maybe I can turn him into a statue. It's easy with the heavy weapons because you stagger with every hit. I am clearly not staggering with every hit. Ooh, maybe I do if I do a dash. I'm talking about ultra great swords. Well, I mean, the dash one seems to be doing it if he's not in the middle of a combo. So if I can just get him to do his combo, then I can. I just took some blood damage there. Oh, his name is Blade. He bleed. Haha. Funny. Does he heal his... God damn it. As I say it. Hello. That was supposed to be the end of the... Oh my god, are you just gonna kill... He's gonna kill me with bleed. I need to kill him for the Ronnie. Okay, what am I, I leveled this weapon up to plus... whatever the hell, plus 7. Clearly it's not doing enough. Even though it killed every other enemy extremely well. I leveled up my vigor. I'm not... that's plenty damage? Oh. Oh, he's just that good then. Okay. He's a mini-boss? Oh, okay. What did you expect? I was expecting a normal... Because he's acting like an intruder or an invader, I was expecting... a little bit more of an easier, oh my god, more of an easier invader, but clearly he's not exactly doing what I think he's gonna do. Okay. That's a new... If he does that lunge attack, he's incredibly easy to punish. Okay. I'm just waiting for him to use certain moves. That was not the move. He just keeps doing new shit to me. Every time I think I know what's happening, he does something. Oh! Yeah, I'm getting punished for it. Woo! Well, for that, you need to stop getting hit by it every time. I know. try with lunge. I meant where he swings the sword up and then down and jumps to you. Okay. Yeah, that seems really easy to punish. I thought when you said lunge, I thought you meant he gets down on all fours and then, does a command grab. Because that is 100% a command grab. He uses that to close distance so you can bait him. Okay. So I should sidestep it. Twitch delay fucked that message up. You can swear here. You know that, I see, right? Prefer doing it like this. You remind me of some people. God damn it! Also, now you can't swear. Oh! I'm realizing I can use the Twitch timer in my stream manager to actually determine when I can start again. Oh, you. Healing. Does he have a limited amount of heals? Can I just outdo him is the question. Oh, no! Cheer. Wait. Nope. My computer tried to do the thing where it goes black screen, and I can't have that. So I can see the activity feed, so I know when people do evil, naughty things, like making it so that I can't swear. Oh my god. I deserved that. Ooh. Okay, that was close though. That's more than half. Also seems like he only has one flask. I say that, so now he's gonna have 5. I so often think, how the heck did you get hit by that? It's incredibly easy to avoid. And then I remember you're voluntarily using heavy load. I am semi-voluntarily using heavy load. Which sounds like a dirty thing. But no, it's semi-volunteer, because remember, this was a bet. I don't know what I win if I do the bet. But it is a bet with an ex-roommate, and so now we can go, so it's voluntary. It's a challenge run. But it was a bet challenge run, so... You know what, just voluntary. Sure. Golden Vow does not mean you're immortal, Phoebe. You have to actually think before you do things. Baleful Shadow can heal 1 time. Oh, BSS, this is why I keep you. This is why you're a mod. Because you're kind to me and will tell me the information I need. That, and you're a good writing partner. something that I need to do more. And I need to do a lot more. I've not touched that notebook in about a month. So I'll have to rewrite all those editing things that you told me. God, I'm so bad at this. No, I mean, it's voluntarily because you can easily get the talisman to not be in heavy load, and red spirits can only heal once. Oh! I thought that was, like, common knowledge. I don't play these... I'm not the best person when it comes to Dark Souls stuff. Well, now that I know he only has one heal, this became a lot easier because if I play this strategically, it still works out in my favor. Except for that. I just realized, why does the Baleful Shadow have the Destined Death effect? I don't know. What's the lore? I don't know. The lore is that I'm paying more attention to you guys, I'm getting hit. Do it. Yeah! Now you're in my house now. One heal, baby. Now we're in a good spot. How does I need an outside opinion from everybody. What does everybody feel about the news that there's a new Hellboy movie coming and it's another reboot, but it is actually going to probably more... It's probably going to be more comic accurate than the other series so far. The 4 movies, 5 movies. 4 movies and then 1. I actually was okay with the 2019 or whenever Hellboy, but I do like the Ron Perlman tetralogy, and yes, I am counting the 2 animated movies, and you can't stop me. I don't really like Hellboy. Oof. More Hellboy is good. Hellboy, that is where I am at, but that's because Hellboy is one of those comics where I bought a good amount of it. I own all of the Hellboy main run, Hellboy in Hell, BPRD. I do not have the Ape Sapien comics yet, and I don't plan on going past Hellboy W No, or BPRD W No Volume 3, because that is the end of the timeline, in my opinion. Anything past that is just supplemental stuff that isn't needed. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy, we're so close. Come on, buddy.
My thanks. 'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned.
Where?
This is farewell, my dear.
Okay.
Hellblind and E.G. I love them.
Okay. Okay. What? Congrats? I don't know what happened. I don't know what that means. Wait a minute. When she says goodbye, did I just lose the doll? No, it's still there. You have now unlocked the funnest area in the game. I don't like that. I don't like the way you worded that. Not in the grammatical sense. I mean in the sense that I'm pretty sure I don't like that. It has a different description now, though. Ooh, what does it say? What's it say? I'm out of my head. Don't worry, or I may be dead. They mustn't carry out their evil deeds. If you know the song, super proud of you. A doll resembling Ronnie the Witch from head to toe. Every detail is perfect. The chilliness is gone, feeling now like an empty husk. There is no response. Funnest area. Oh, I remember. Oh, Ian, I don't like that. Examine the discarded palace key. A key discarded by Luna Princess Ronnie alongside her very flesh, so I wasn't on the tower with her. Opens a treasure chest passed down to carrying princesses. It is said to be found in the grand library of Rhea Lucaria with her mother Renala. And there is a chest of memory serves behind Renala, so I guess I'm going there. Before you leave, continue south where you fought Baleful Shadow and enter the building. Yep. Ride the lift and stop at the Lake of Rot Shoreline. First sight of Grace inside the lake. Okay. What a guy makes you cry. And I did. This is why I like BSF. Fuck. I can swear again. Fucking what? Is that the Grace over there? Should I be worried about getting over there? I see that there's an item. I don't think I want that item. I like the name Lake of Rot. It's very descriptive. I'm noticing. Oh, it's this. Very clever. It's a lake and it's rot. If I touch this, and I get the rot effect, if what I think is happening is going to happen, it better not be. Motherfucker. Oh, fuck this area. Oh, fuck this area. At the very least, I know that it ends there. It's just a straight shot area. I never did get a map for this area. I don't even know where the map for this area is located, but I did it. This entire area is literally evil. Listen, don't judge the mood slime. If you sing some happy songs to it, it might let you pilot the Statue of Liberty. Or it might be a mandala in order to give Ivor Shandor the exact amount of power as a god. I also do not have the map for Nokstella on my main character either. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. Open Renala's chest. You don't technically have to have completed the the Academy of Rhea Lucaria by this point, so if you haven't, do so now. Head to the Rhea Lucaria Grand Library. As an aside, you probably picked up a few larval tears while poking around in Nokstella, so you can respec your character if you want. No! Magnificent bit of Ghostbusters there? Absolutely. Ghostbusters 2 does not get enough love. It's a pretty good movie. I liked the 2016 one at a point, but now I look back and I'm just like, wow, that's a Paul Feig movie. Did they shoot the person in the dick at the end? Yep, it's a Paul Feig movie. Seriously. Spy, I think, shoots a person in the dick. The Heat shoots a person in the dick. How they beat Ghostbusters 2016. Shoot the person in the dick. I think Ghostbusters 5 is my favorite. Okay, hold on. Or was it 7.5? Okay, now you're just trolling me. That's the Naked Gun rule of naming stuff. It's not Naked Gun 3, it's Naked Gun 33 1/3. Okay, open the chest to get the Dark Moon Ring. Okay. The description is very depressing, but it doesn't tell you where to go next. Okay. I'm guessing it's here? Where is it? Rain. Rain, 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 banana phone. I've got this feeling, it's so appealing. Okay, in all seriousness, where the fuck is this slide? Where is this thing? Dark Moon Ring? It's right next to the Ronnie doll. Am I blind? I am blind. What the hell? You skipped over it twice now? Shut the fuck up. You're right. You're absolutely right. Ghostbusters 2 was a great movie. Nasty computer game on the Amstrad CPC. I forgot that was even a console. I've recognized that name. That's one I haven't heard in more than a decade. Nobody ever beat level 1, I am convinced. And Banana Phone is going to be stuck on my head for the rest of the day. Thanks, Phoebe. Hey, don't worry, Ian, you lost the game. Ring depicting a leaden full moon, symbolic of a cold oath. The ring is supposed to be given by Lunar Princess Ronnie to her consort. Oh. You weren't joking when you said engagement, right? Ronnie is an Empyrean, meaning her consort would by rights earn the title of Lord. A warning is engraved within. Whoever thou mayest be, take not the ring from this place. The solitude beyond the night is better mine alone. Cool story, bro. Oh. I have to go back to the lake. The lake is the next thing. Oh boy. Awesome. Make your way across the aptly named lake using the buttons to raise safe land to cross. In the south, you'll find the Grand Cloister and a site of grace of the same name. Clear out the Grand Cloister if you want. There's an ulcerated tree spirit that'll drop a golden seed. Great! Your goal is along the River of Rot in the south of the Grand Cloister. Look for a coffin perched at the top of a waterfall or rotfall. Oh, God. Rest in the coffin, and you'll be transported to a new area in a boss fight. Another quick note, if you haven't yet collected the Dark Moon Ring, just did, you'll be blocked by a barrier that tells you a Ring of Oath is required. The problem is there's no such thing. The Ring of Oath is actually the Dark Moon Ring. The Oath is kind of implied. I only know Banana Man. That is a great song. I know Skeleton Man. Astel, natural born of the void. Oh, I am looking at that thing and I don't like it. That's part of my list, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. That's what this whole quest line has been leading up to. Rotfall will be a great name for the metal band. It probably is. Astel is fun. Listen, Cultivator, spelled K-U-L-T, is a Phoebe, you can talk. It's okay. Is a great band name, so much so that it's been used like twice or 3 times. Once by my friend. Stanchion boluses alleviates impending blood loss. Now I'm having a problem talking. It says to make a shit ton of them. That's what I'm being told, is I just need to make a fuck ton of these awful, awful things to survive this place. Which I'm not ready for. Doesn't seem like I'm able to. You can learn to craft them from the Nomadic Warriors cookbook you might have found in Limgrave near Stormvale Castle. grave near the castle. Still, my favorite band name is Lawnmower Death. Was it Cannibal Corpse? Oh! I was thinking there might not be enemies here. That it would at least be that nice. You know what? Hold on. Let's do a thing. Where am I at level-wise? I need a few more rooms. Can I... Fuck! If I can get the level... If I can get the runes needed to level, then I don't have to worry about losing my runes. And I know the perfect spot. I never killed a dragon. And if I could kill it with my test run last year, which I'm now going to call it, if I could kill it with a Yuchi 3, I should definitely be able to kill it with a Golden Halberd 7. Right? That seems like the right idea. The right thought process. So I am going to try and kill the dragon. And hopefully it gives me the runes needed to do what I want to do. May not, but it might. Also, horse is doing pretty well so far, considering that I'm a dummy thick bitch on top of a horse. Yeah, seems to be going pretty well. Hopefully this guy gives me a good amount. Yeah, no. This is great. Oh yeah, no, this is perfect. There we go. How many do you give? Oh, see? Told you. Perfect. A new draconic power? I don't give a fuck. But I did the thing I came to do. And if I go in here... despawns enemies? Perfect. Grave tunnels. Isn't there another one somewhere? I know there are other tunnels. Where are they, though? Whatever. Point being, this is probably too low level for me, but it gave me the runes I needed, I think. Can I travel to a site of grace from this location? Fuck you. What about... Wait, actually, do I have the runes needed? Ah, fucking 400. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Nomadic Warrior Cookbook 7. Where do I find Cookbook 7 as a key item? Blah, 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 blah. It's found at the very edge of the collapsed bridge next to Stormvale Castle, crossing it from Storm Hill. Held by a dead man sitting there, there's no big risk to fall as there is ground below, and the fall is non-lethal. Map link! Absolutely! Show me. It is... What's that? What's that? Cool. Let's do it. I'll grab that, kill stuff along the way. Should give me 400 runes. And then I just kind of go to the Lake of Rot and probably end because have to go, kind of have to go pick up a thing. Have to go do some adult stuff. Yeah, see? You guys actually just killed... Okay. Okay. I'm now also realizing that I can do something very, very simple that would give me a lot of runes, but everybody here would probably scream at me for. And that's the following. This challenges a specific weapon and a specific armor. I don't need anything else. I could sell every other piece of armor and every weapon that I have in the game.
Please, I can read them.
Okay?
Your fingers.
What is this game's obsession with fingers? You guys all have a fucking hand fetish. Are you sure? Yes? Am I sure I want to talk to the person or sure I want to sell stuff? Sell stuff? I'm not sure. Finger stuff, yeah. If that doesn't extend to the DLC, so you might want to keep things. No, the bet is
Gold traverse and reunites the hollow, but the stone.
okay, she's telling me old stuff. No, the bet's gonna continue into the DLC. I've already decided that. I do want to suffer. Unless there's better stuff in the DLC, but the whole point of Souls games is that it should always be even. So, should be good. Where are you going? I was grabbing the book so that way I could... I'm going to the Lake of Rot. But before I go to the Lake of Rot, I want 200 more runes. So that way I can do a quick level up. Even though it's one level, I want to do it specifically so that way I don't lose all my runes while in the giant Lake of Death. So I'm trying to find some quick enemies to kill. And then once I kill them, I'm just gonna disappear. That's my plan. Oh wait, you can't use flame grant me strength? No, nor do I know what that is. I can use Rot Please Don't Fuck Me. Is that a spell? I'm counting it as one. Wait, wrong incantation. I'm an idiot. You're not an idiot. Don't worry. Sorry, I'm running on fumes at this point. Not in the sense that I don't want to stream. More in the sense that I actively have not really eaten anything in a couple of hours. By which I mean, so far today I've had some chips and a cookie. And I've been up for 9 hours. So I'm just kind of like, right now. If you couldn't tell. I'm probably going to order some food. Since we have to go out anyway. Plus, takeout sounds really good right now, and I don't want to cook. I already cooked for somebody. I didn't want to do that, but I did. It was Flame Cleanse Me. Ah. Okay. Have my somber stone. I can close that. Great jar arsenal still open. Haha. You think I'm gonna use it? Dear Paragons, Santek, Paragon, Ulieoth, Paragon. Oh. I get that because Ulieoth was my deity for my first warlock I made in D&D. I see. Blue Sonic Speed is doing an Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem joke. Ulieoth is one of the three deities you can pick at the beginning of the game. Yeah. What do I want? I want to item craft a lot of these, supposedly. Like, a lot of these, it seems. Then, I guess they will be my only other equipment. I should probably end the stream soon-ish. But I kinda want to see, just real quick, how far I can get through this before death takes me. So I want to go that way, which is great. Across the aptly named lake using the buttons to raise safe land across. Okay, so that's what I want. I have to get to... This is the coffin. That's the Grand Cloister thing, so I want to get here before the end. And... oh, wow, that's the only one I can see. Okay. Are there enemies in the water, or is it just what I see? I love aptly named lake. So do I. Wait. Oh. I think that will be my new way to refer to this place. Oh. Okay. I see the button. At the very least, I see the button. Woo! Oh, I like that. Until enemies show up. Which I feel in my gut is gonna happen. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you fucking kidding me? It's basilisks that live down... Of course, this place would have basilisks living down here. That's one that makes... God damn it. God damn it. That makes sense. Of course. Holy fuck. No. Are you fucking kidding me? You've got to be shitting me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Go down, you fucking evil meter. I hate this place. You rolled? You're fucked. No, I'm not. I'll get there. If not... Hold on. I have an idea. Watch this. It's not like I can get a second stat of the fucking shit, right? Once I'm fucked, I can just run through the lake. Now, of course, the enemy's back, And where's the nice spot? Oh, okay. I got scared that it had despawned. But no, we're good. If you roll, it clings to you? Are you kidding me? This stuff that I have eaten does not seem to do anything. At all. What is this supposed to do? Alleviates impending blood. That's what I was told to use! Use stanching boluses! Alleviates impending blood loss. Blood loss escalates gradually, causing great damage once the threshold is reached. Take one of these in timely fashion to avoid such an event. It's okay. I see that item out there and I'm not even thinking about that. That's a death sentence. Fuck that. That's what I'm looking at, is that. Whatever. Whatever. I'm rotted. That means I can make it to, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, God. Okay. No, I understand now. I'm taking more damage. Fuck it. I'm trying. I'm going for it. Then a big giant rot dragon pops out from underneath the link and was hiding under the lava water crap the entire time. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Fucking what? Absolute madwoman? Oh, I know. Just think, you're friends with me. You've been friends with me for almost a decade now. You've known my insanity since the beginning. Woo! Fuck it, I'm gonna die anyway. I don't get the point. Unless I can lower the entire system down, or there's a staircase somewhere, I don't get the point of what I just did. But I am ending this when I get to the last, or when I get to the next, I can't even think right now. Yep. When I get to the next... Fuck me, my goddamn brain does not want to work. It really does not want to work today. Next Grace. Then I'll stop. Someone's down. Where are some other ones? There aren't any other ones. Besides that one, but that one does nothing for me, so we just keep going. Woo! Yay! But yes, I am an extremely foolish woman. And this is a very stupid idea. And I find it very funny. And this is a seed. I think. It is not. What is that for? Don't know. Don't care. I have 2 flasks left. Can I make it? The answer is a big, fat, resounding. It's right there. I can make that. I can make that. Don't know the well. I know I can make that. And then I'll end. Or maybe I'll give the boss a shot. I'll give the boss a shot. I should try it at least once. I did that with Rodon. Okay. Do I have to eat this before I get in the water? Is that what I'm learning? Nope. It just sucks either way. Okay. Okay. We might be good. As long as they don't come up here, I'm good. So, I wait for the meter to go down. We'll take a bit. 100% taking a bit. Don't care. Then I jump to that one. Wait. Jump to that one. Still no understanding of why I raised platforms up above the lava, crap, death, water, because literally can't get up there. That is not a safe spot for me because there's no way of getting up there. There has to be something that I am missing. And there's a guy over there. Why is there just a dude over there? You got this? Thanks, Ian. If Bill was here, he'd probably also say that I've got this. And the fact that people believe in me is enough. The fact that I have a jump to get out of the lava crap is also enough. Okay, very, very, very slow, but... Am I missing a button? Is that what I'm learning? Because, okay, from this angle right here, I'm gonna open up the stream real quick again just to see if I can see it there. Yeah, okay. So there's the tree over there. That weird light, that weird bent tree with a bunch of lights on it. Past it, right almost at the edge of the screen, at least on my screen, it kind of fades in and out, but is that another monolith? And if so, is that another button? I'm gonna check it. Oh my god, why? Why does that exist? Oh my god, I hate this area. Fuck this area. It shouldn't exist. That is another monolith. What is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I hope the answer is nothing. Right, I stream on the day of the trash. Was this worth it? Undead Raw Dragon? No, it's not. Don't tell me that. Is it actually? If I attack this thing, and it gets up, I hate this universe. Wait, Dragonkin Soldier. Oh, for fuck's sake! You're one of my bosses! Two of my list is down here. 2 parts of my list are down here. Every trophy boss has to be killed in this in this run, in these streams. Dragonkin Soldier of Nokstella is on my list, and so is Astel, which is what we were initially going for. So I'm kind of fucked here. I have to fight that thing. Well, at the very least, I'm in a good spot for it. That's not a trophy boss. It says it's a trophy boss. That says... Is that not the Dragonkin Soldier of Nokstella, or is that a different... It's somewhere else? Oh, okay. Cool, I just have to make it past him and the two basilisks then. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So this is kind of like how there's the Godskin Noble that was on the bridge that we fought. But that was not the Godskin Noble for the trophy. That one's the one in the Volcanic Manor that I have not fought yet. There's a greater foe boss. This huge draconic humanoid guard. Oh, that is definitely not the same dude. It looks the same, but the thing that I have to fight is in a blue lake, which means it's probably not fucking rotting me as I fight it. Don't awaken. Don't awaken. Don't come near me. Don't look at me. Don't smell me. Don't do anything. Don't get a whiff of my armor. Don't do anything towards me, dude. I'm surprised I made that jump. In any other fucking Dark Souls game, you would not make that jump. Okay, now I just have to wait till this bar goes down and I get to that one. Then the bar goes down and I get to that one. And then I definitely have enough flasks to just run it. $11.50. Okay. Fuck it. I knew it was going to happen anyway, so I'm just going for it. Oh, there's another button. What does this one do? Is this a staircase? I actively don't understand. There is... What am I missing here? There's something I'm missing. There has to be a staircase or something that just isn't spawning. That brings me up there. There has to be a reason for all these platforms to rise. What am I at? Oh, we're golden. Oh, we're golden. I have nothing to worry about. And then an enemy hits me. Right here. Just bam. Sit down. Hey! Grand Cloister! Let's go. Clear out the Grand Cloister if you want. There's an ulcerated tree spirit. I don't know what that means. Oh, there's actual shit down here. It's not just a fucking straight way to the boss. Oh, that's great. Cool. Woo, you made it through the irritating lake. Yeah, so where am I at now? Oh my god, this is all jumping puzzles, isn't it? Oh my god, this is all jumping puzzles in a fucking Elden, in a Dark Souls game. Are you kidding me? No? What? I don't understand what this game is asking of me. This doesn't make any sense. This bit isn't as bad as it looks. Should I just drop down? No. What the fuck are those? What is that? How do I get down? I'm not just gonna drop. Wait. Is this the answer? No. If I touch this, am I gonna start rotting? No. What am I missing here, guys? There's a drop somewhere. I know it. It's not that. That's a staircase. I'm so confused. 'Cause... head down these stairs. There's a jump. Go here. There's nothing. If I... oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. You're right. This isn't as bad as it looks. No, I think this is as bad as it looks. What's up with the weird centipede people? What's up with Slugmen over here? How bad are the Slugmen? If I try to fight the Slugmen. Never seen Kindred of Rot before? No? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, never mind. They're fucking easy. Yep, nope. Don't care about those items. Not worth it to me. I'll be honest, I ran past the centipede people, straight to the coffin. Yeah, and you don't know me, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid, I'm gonna do a second run of Signalis on stream. You know what I'm gonna do with that run? The ARG. I want that secret ending. I want the rest of those trophies. I don't platinum games. I'll get all the achievements in the Xbox game, but that's because I've been doing this for too long. But I will fucking do that ARG. I mean, let's be fair. I'm not gonna oh my god, my fucking brain right now. I'll look up the answers. I will look up what it is because I don't own a spectrogram. But the actual thing that you have to do for it, I'll do it. I'll look up the spectrogram codes, but then I'll replay that game and I'll put the stuff into those rooms and get the keys for that safe. Especially since I want to know what the safe is. I mean, I know what the safe is, but I also just want to do it myself, and I don't remember half of it. 6,316. Yeah, praise the statue. Woo! Like I said, I'll try the boss once. Woo! I was happy enough just getting the platinum trophy. The safe is a whole other matter. Don't you need it for... Isn't that complete the ritual trophy to get the secret ending? Isn't that the whole thing? Wait, if this is the coffin, what are they worshipping over there? What is that? No. See, now I'm curious about what they're doing. If that's the coffin to A, what the fuck is B? What am I doing here? Also, I just realized these are not centipede people, these are shrimp people. Who are really getting on my last fucking nerve. Where are you, you fucking cocksucker? There you are. Got a butterfly. Oh boy. And a lot of runes. Fan daggers. Can't do anything. Smithing stone. A smithing stone 5 in an area this late. In this location, localized exclusively in the Lake of Rot. Oh, I don't fucking trust this at all. What enemy is down here? I fucking know it. There's something. There's something. Is there nothing? Are you serious? Really? You were all worshipping a fucking weapon? Does it turn me into a scorpion? Is that the whole fucking point? Oh shit, it's time to get dressed. Fuck. Oh, it's the time I'm supposed to do the thing. They are worshipping rot? Why would you worship this shit? Rest in the coffin, you'll be transported to a new area in a boss fight. I'm not just realizing I have to run past all these fucking enemies to get into this, to do a boss. I don't even have a save spot before the boss. And I don't count the Grand Cloister as the thing. Estelle has a stake of America? Okay. At least that's good. The problem is I'm going to have to get down here a second time, though. And I'm going to have to do that next week. And I'm not looking forward to that. But okay, we're almost done with Ronnie's questline. Just took us, what, like 2-3 streams? Purdy? I guess I'm not gonna go get the fucking vehicle. Ah, fuck. Because it's time to go get it, like, now. Or I could just end here and leave it on a cliffhanger. Haha, I could do that. And then I wouldn't have to redo all that bullshit. Haha. That's actually the way I'm going to do this. Okay, so, right. I have to go get dressed and go pick up a vehicle and make a phone call and other stuff. So, hey, the VOD for this is going to be on YouTube in a day or 8, depending on how good I am at doing my job. One of my 8 jobs. BSS can vouch. I am very bad at doing one of my jobs because I never upload anything. Not here, not on YouTube, on a different thing. Yeah. So, hey, I'll see you all next week for what's behind door number 1. And, yeah. Follow me on YouTube. There's this. There's Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. It tells you when I'm streaming and stuff. YouTube has a bunch of series that aren't streams and are exclusive there and everything. And follow me here. There's cute emotes and stuff that somebody will potentially spam within the next 30 seconds because I'm going to be wrapping this up. So, hey, ha ha ha. See you all. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah. Yeah, and there's a Patreon. You don't have to do the Patreon. God only knows I want to be stuck here for a while. I get like 17 an hour, but it would help me leave that job and just do this and be able to do this more with you guys 24/7 and shit. But alright, gotta go. Bye. Love you. See? All the emotes. Icy did it. Woo! And yeah, since Icy did a group hug, I will in fact give all the plushies a hug. Bye, everyone.